Hello friends, in this video we'll see how to run the MStar School Expert system on our mobile phones or tablets, be it Android or iOS phones. There are a few simple steps that we need to follow to enable our mobile phones to run the MStar School Expert system. Okay, to run the MStar School Expert system on the mobile phone, we need to install a small application called the Microsoft RD client. So in my case, I have an Android phone. I will go to the Google Play Store and I search for the RD client. This is the Microsoft Remote Desktop application. Open and click install, click accept, let the application install. This will enable us to run the MStar SES on the cloud through our mobile phone. So let's wait for the installation. Okay, so now it is installed. Once the Microsoft RD client app is installed, now we can go to the browser and go to the Shaala Darpan website, darpan.kvs.gov.in, and here we can see all the various applications under the Kendriya Vidyalaya Shaala Darpan program are available. Let's go to MStar School Expert System and click on the login button. As we enter the login page, we can see the cloud login page appears. Click on the sign in button after entering your username and password. We arrive at the successful login page and we can see the MStar SES button here. Now, as we know, we need to launch the MStar School Expert system by clicking on this button. As we click this button, a small file is downloaded, which is a RDP file, and it is for this file that we have installed the Microsoft RD client application in the previous step. So to launch it, we need to go to our downloads folder where this RDP file will be available and then click it. So let's go to our My Files, All Files, Device Storage. In my download folder, I can see this as my latest file, .rdb file. Just do a single click and it will immediately open with the remote desktop client. Because this is the first time that we are accessing, so we are getting this page. We need to accept it and we again have to go back to the RDP file and click it. So as soon as we click it, you will see it gets launched. It is connecting to the darpan.kvs.gov.in and we will get the login window where we have to enter our cloud username and passwords as a security measure. We click on the username and here we can enter the username provided to us. Remember to use the correct backslash here. So I will be entering my username and password. Okay, so now we have entered the username and password and we have to click the connect button. So as we click the connect button, it may happen that on the first time the MStar School Expert system may not launch. So then we will have to repeat the steps of clicking on the RDP file, and otherwise the SCS login window will open immediately. You can see that connection is getting established, and here we can see the MStar School Expert System login page. We can click it, and as a feature of the Microsoft RD client, that we can enable the keyboard by clicking on the keyboard button here, and then we can enter the username and password that is provided to us on this login page. So I have entered the username, and as soon as now I click on the password text box, if it is successful login, then I should see the school address and logo, and that is visible. So now I can enter the password. I have entered the password. Now let's sign in into the application, and we can see the dashboard is immediately visible, and we can do the normal operations of going into the business tools, activities. These are the modules on our left. For example, we can even zoom in and zoom out for better visibility. We can go to the admission page. For example, go to activities. Student personal details. You can select the academic year. Select the session. View. See the student list. Select a particular student, and the details are available. Similarly, you can go to exit and say yes. Exit the application, press yes again. Remember to log off from the MStar School Expert System to click this RD client option, and then click on the cross button for a successful logout. So this was how you can log into the MStar School Expert System on your Android mobile phones, and similarly for iOS also you can download this RD client application and then follow the similar steps. Thank you.